Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Talking Business with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Barbados, or ICAB. I am Lisa Padmore, Chief Executive Officer, and I'm pleased that another member of ICAB has joined us today on this episode, Mr. Marlon Yarde, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Barbados Stock Exchange Group. Good afternoon, Marlon.
Thank you, Lisa, and good afternoon to all our listeners.
So let's get started with an easy question. What exactly is the Barbados Stock Exchange, and what role does it play in our economy?
Well, the Barbados Stock Exchange, or BSE, is really the heartbeat of our capital market. It's where companies raise money by selling shares to investors, and where those investors can buy and sell those shares with confidence in a well-regulated market. Our role is to make that process fair, transparent, and well-regulated so that businesses can grow and investors can trust the system. In simple terms, we connect those who have ideas with those who have capital. But beyond trading, the BSE plays a much bigger role. We help channel savings into productive investments, promote good governance, and support entrepreneurship. When the market is active, it drives growth, creates jobs, and allows Barbadians to own a piece of their country's success.
So how has the BSE evolved over the years? And what changes have you seen in how Barbadians view investing?
Well, the BSE has come a long way. When we started back in the mid-1980s, trading was done manually with paper and pens on the floor of the exchange in the central bank building. Today, we're fully electronic, internationally recognized, and operating to global standards. At the beginning, we had a settlement cycle of T+5. Now, as of this year, our settlement cycle is T+1. That is, when you trade on one day, you settle the following day. So it eliminates a lot of risk in the marketplace as a consequence. Barbadians are changing how they view investing. It's no longer seen as something only for big corporations or foreign investors. More people now recognize that investing is for everyone who wants to build wealth and be part of Barbados' growth story. That growing confidence is one of the most encouraging shifts we've seen over the years.
So is the BSE only for large corporations, or are there options for small and medium-sized businesses as well?
Not at all. The BSE isn't just for big corporations. That's exactly why we created the innovation and growth market of the BSE. It's tailored for small and medium-sized enterprises that are ambitious and want to raise capital to expand. The requirements are more flexible, the costs are lower, and the process is guided because we recognize that SMEs are the real engine of Barbados' economy. Through the IGM, local entrepreneurs can attract investors, build credibility, and scale up, all while keeping control of their business. So the stock exchange truly has a space for every level of enterprise.
So you mentioned the IGM 200 initiative. Can you tell us a bit more about it?
Sure. The IGM 200 is our flagship initiative to bring 200 entrepreneurs and SMEs into that space to educate, prepare, and ultimately list them. It's about helping businesses move from ambition to opportunity. The idea was born from the simple truth. SMEs drive most of Barbados' jobs and innovation, but often struggle to access financing. The IGM 200 changes that by giving them a structured path to raise equity, strengthen governance, and expand. It's about building a culture of ownership and shared prosperity. The Barbados Stock Exchange is not just about trading shares. It's about building ownership, opportunity, and a stronger Caribbean future.
Thank you, Marlon, and the BSE for joining us today. If you'd like more information about the IGM, you can refer to their website at www.igm200.com.bb. This has been another episode of Talking Business with ICAB.